There's a mic just at your feet. George says himself that he wrote Inner Light when he first started getting into meditation. It isn't directly a Hare Krishna point at this. He's not at that point yet. He's on his spiritual path. So we truffle, he's realised you've got to pull out the material stuff to go for the big one. So here comes the sun, he's feeling very positive, he's met the devotees. We're backtracking a little bit with Inner Light. It's about by meditation you can achieve so much. It isn't out there, it's actually within. And George did a lot of meditation in his life. That's why he took to Krishna consciousness so readily. Paragraph that George writes in his biography. He says, the inner light came really from within you without you. There was a David Frost show on television about meditation. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi was interviewed on tape with John Lennon and myself. Live, amongst many others in the audience, was John Mascaro, who was the Sanskrit teacher at Cambridge University. He wrote me a letter later saying, a few days ago, 2 friends from abroad gave me the recording of your song, Within You, Without You. I am very happy. It is a moving song, and may it move the souls of millions. And there is more to come, as you are only beginning on the great journey. Then George goes on to say, he also sent me a copy of a book called Lamps of Fire. And in his letter, he says, might it not be interesting to put into your music a few words of Tao? For example, number 48, page 66 of the book. And George says, and that's where the words of the inner light came from. It's a translation from the Tao Te Ching. His letter is reproduced here together with the page from the book. So that's the letter to George from the Sanskrit professor at Cambridge. And this song is George's response to that from the Tao Te Ching. George is very eclectic. He liked to be very inclusive. He signed George Harrison, he put an Om sign, he put a little cross as well. He didn't want to exclude everybody. Let's all take the spiritual path, whatever path that happens to be for us. So, the inner light.
compassion is song, isn't it? Compassion and love is very important, and this is George's version, isn't it?
What was it? There's some pastime you say you went down Oxford Street one time and you're very touched by what you saw, people suffering. And you went to Srila Prabhupada and you said, sometimes Srila Prabhupada, I feel very... Do you remember that pastime, that exchange?
I said, sometimes I feel sad for the people in the world, how they're treated. And sometimes I feel sad for the gross injustice between countries and how they treat each other. And sometimes I'm bewildered by how people can perpetuate this injustice. And Prabhupada said, why sometimes?
I'll just read George's comment, if that's okay. George says, isn't it a pity whenever a relationship hits a down point, instead of whatever other people do, like breaking each other's jaws, I wrote a song. It was a chance to realize that if I felt somebody had let me down, then there's a good chance I was letting someone else down. We all tend to break each other's hearts, taking and not giving back. Isn't it a pity?